Hi, everyone. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space. Welcome to my channel. I do intuitive readings and meditations, and I have an entertainment only channel, but today we're going to do political. So I got some hits on George Santos, and I just kind of went into the energy and drew it out, and I thought I'd share it with you, do a quick video on it. Anyway, when I go into his energy, I feel like the world is my stage. So that's what he tells me. Um, Something happened with him and he disassociates. He disassociates from what he's doing, from knowing right from wrong, entertainment only. And either this happened in childhood or perhaps it happened to his inner child, right? So something happened where he does these things and he doesn't realize that they're wrong. And then he'll go through a time where perhaps he'll think back on it and get upset and then um, do something else. So he likes to dance. He says, I dance around the truth. I dance around and perform. So this is what he's doing, is performing on the stage right now. He's very particular about his clothing. It's like his clothing, if you look at him and look at his eyes, how big they are. And the clothing that he's wearing, I just his persona. It's like he is dressing the part. He is trying so hard, and he's like a freshman, a nerdy little freshman that's come in and trying to sit at the big boys' table, or yeah, I'm going to say the big boys' table at the GOP, not the girls, and sit with them and the cool people's table, right? So anyway, so this is what he's trying to do, and he's just doing anything to get noticed. Um, I get that he's a lot like Marjorie Taylor Greene's energy. There's something similar there, and that he is craving attention, and he has probably always craved attention, doing things to get attention, but um, but he he performs it in a different manner than Marjorie Taylor Greene. So the way that it comes out of him is completely different. It's a little more sly and a little smoother. Not real smooth, but smoother than Marjorie Taylor Greene. He's not quite as abrasive, put it that way. And he says, if I'm nice to you, will you see what an asset I can be? Um, Come on, man. That's what I heard him saying when I went into his energy. Wants everyone to like him, and he's trying so very hard. Um, Something's going on in his energy with his left hand. So when we look at the left hand in energy work, we receive with our left hand and we give with our right hand, right? So something's going on there and it's numb. So either he's taken too much or he's not getting what he wants. Um, I also think that maybe it's just worn out, that he's not going to be receiving very much in the coming future because it was just numb. It was just kind of felt like it was sitting there. Um, okay. And then he says, there's a new sheriff in town, um, and it's all of us. So he refers here, of course, to the GOP. So he thinks that they've got this and he's going to take down everybody else. Um, we will take them down, all our opposition. So he is not interested in making deals. He's interested in looking the part and doing the part, but not making any deals. He says, Kevin told me if I was here, he would have my back. So Mr. McCarthy has let him know, entertainment only, um, that he's going to be um, receiving something for this. So, and he is receiving something. I got money, perhaps. Now, it doesn't have to be just money. It can be abundance in some sort, like the seat in in the house, so that he doesn't have to leave. He's really, really concerned about losing the seat in his house because if he does, um, you know, how will he lose it? If he resigns, perhaps he can leave and uh, get some money. Like, because when they leave, they get full pay, don't they? And they also get insurance. I don't know if they pay taxes on that. But they get a lot. So, will he resign? George Santos. Will George Santos resign? Will George Santos resign? That's a no. Will George Santos resign um, in 2023? No. Will George Santos resign in 2024? No. Will George Santos leave in 2023? So, yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to resign. I think something will happen and he will be let go. Um, and then, okay, so he is very concerned and he's asking about that. Will I still get my money? The world is my stage. Um, and then there's a fire in his sits bone when I go into his energy. So an egg. Now, at your base chakra, you connect to the earth. It's also where your fight or flight response is. So perhaps something has happened here. I get that he has some fear when he goes into different parts of his mind. Um, there is some fear there about what might happen to him. And then he goes into flight, and there is no fear. You know, he changes completely. Um, um, Entertainment only, and he's just on stage. He's performing for us. So, so there's also some ache here. There's um, not so much fear, but regret. So he regrets what he's done, perhaps not what he's done to hurt anybody, but what it does to hurt him. And then I get pop, pop, pop. Oh, what a relief I is. That's what I wrote down. That's what I heard. So, oh, what a relief I is. So, he thinks he's got this and he thinks that he's doing everybody a favor. I don't know that he sees everything that's coming down. Um, so, um, anyway, so mentally, um, with that disassociation, uh, it would be hard to have somebody in that office, I think, with stability. So I think that might be a problem that he's going to have. His heart is wide open. He doesn't realize he's done anything. And then he's scared when he remembers it. So it's that constant, ring around the rosy thing going on, self esteem and memory. So he keeps trying to prove himself, just like Marjorie Taylor Greene, and prove himself with his actions and silly things that he's doing. The way he spoke to, oh, who was it? Um, Golly gee, when President Biden was coming in and Mitt Romney. Okay, Mitt Romney gave him a talking to, and he said some things back that I think were pretty silly. So, will will the GOP turn their back on George Santos in 2023? And I get a yes. Um, so we'll just pull a card on him and then we'll get going because I'll keep this short since it's the first political one that I've done. And um, let's see, how will we do this? Oh, well, let's pull it from our Ganesh deck. Ganesh removes all obstacles. So let's see what this has for him. Oh, okay, understanding. So he doesn't understand what's coming. He keeps looking. He's got those big eyes and he's looking at everybody like, just see me, please see me. And he doesn't know which part of him wants to be seen, like a child, um, but not. So I don't know if that made any sense. That was what I got. And so for entertainment only, George Santos, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.